choices a day to survive in Nevadas. And some of those choices are gonna hurt folks.
Said.
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Welcome back, everyone. E.T. Cloudpunk. I strangely really like this game. You know, so far it seems to be fairly simple. But you know what? It's cool looking. It's got style. It's beautiful. Also, there's a narrative going on that's interesting. Right now, this is right after we did some strange things that may have even involved a bomb. But right now we're gonna go home. I guess to do the next day, but hold on, actually, you know what? We need to go get some gas. Looks like we're about a third of a tank. We haven't done that yet. I was gonna say, we need to take us and our doggo AI that we put inside our car home. But first, let's get some juice. Where do I go? How do I get the juice? My first time getting gas at this place. Oh, you know what? I need to approach it like this. Ooh. Oh. 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 You don't do repairs as well, do you? $2? Or it's $2.18 a gallon. Yeah, it's more than $2. Hey, you know what? That's fine. What was that? Like 100 something? Fairly expensive, but it's a hovercraft, and I think when I first got it, I didn't even have a full tank. I think I had 2/3, so a third of a tank for a taxi who's been driving around all day, and it's her first day. I mean, that might be reasonable. Things have gone strangely quiet. Usually there's a bunch of dialogue happening in the background during everything. Whoa, hey. Now we do have to repair this vehicle if it takes so much damage, so there is an incentive. I think I said this like I definitely brought it up in the other episode where I was like, there is an incentive for not driving like a maniac all the time and just slammer jamming your way through everything. But also, like, most of the roads seem to be just suggestions. So that's a good thing. Oh, you know what? Here's home, apparently. We live here. Not bad.
Podcast, Cloudcast, Dreamcast, Dreamcast. Thompson Media produces the audio content you want to hear.
Dreamcast. Oh, there's something on the ground over here. What do we got? Ah! Some of these stuff that you find on the ground are components that you can use for fixing things or even activating other things. But some of them are just for selling. Just for, like, collectibles to sell. Oh, I guess my apartment's on the other side, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. The building gets really narrow right there for some reason. Hey, who left a broken down car right here? I wonder if you get dialogue later, because you're just standing there. I was wondering if I could look around and see it. See the emergency vehicle. Oh. Gaz Good Time. What's up, Gaz?
What are you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Do you now? Purse. Black glasses. Does purse increase my inventory size? Well, one way to find out, I guess. Give me one of those. And give me one of those. Now, I would like to sell you some things, because there's some things here. Yeah, look at that. Take those components. take this plasticsteel. Those chips, broken augments. They're worth, hey, broken augments are worth a lot. Now, so far, crafting hasn't come into play, so I think I'm okay to sell this stuff. Am I supposed to keep that, the flyer? I wonder. A flute. I can't sell it, though. I can keep my flute, though. Also, I got punch cards. Can't sell those either. Interesting. Black sunglasses and Kiwi, though. I just bought those. All right, see you later.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Hold on. Can I, like, does it just sit in there? Oh, I wonder if it's like for a quest or something. Like, why'd I buy it?
I like these.
Oh, I can wear the sunglasses. What does the purse, though? What's the purse do, though? Nothing? Do I just have a designer purse for no reason? Hold on. Can I see my sunglasses now? Hey, I do. I have sunglasses on now. Check that out. I wonder if in the cutscenes when she talks, if she has them on now. Oh, Evelyn. What's the deal?
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
Do you want to get to know me?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. Why are you hanging around outside my apartment? Are you with the Debt Corp? Or CorpSec? Are you spying on me?
I am your neighbor.
Shouldn't you be in your apartment then?
I am waiting to talk with you.
What do you want?
I want to know if I know you, if we used to know each other, if we were friends.
No, I just moved in. I've never met you before. Are you okay?
No.
You're an android, right? So did you have a firmware upgrade that went wrong or something? I hear those can cause androids to lose their memories, I think.
No. Do you remember my friend, Dr. Zizic? We live next door.
No, I told you I just moved in.
She is missing. I am alone.
Look, I'm really busy. I just moved here and I barely have any money.
I don't want money. Why would you say that? I didn't ask you for money.
I'm sorry, I just don't know if I'm the best person to help you.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless shelters for androids downtown.
I have a home.
What do you think I can do for you?
There is a card. It was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just a card?
Yes, I need it. It is how I will start to come back to me.
Find Evelyn's punch card in your apartment. Oh, well, I can do that real quick. I don't want her standing out here in the rain, even if she is an android. Androids have feelings too, because people are crazy and they program to have them. Let's see. That punch card.
Camus, can you read me? I'm in the apartment. You're authorized to access the systems in here.
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical.
Look at the little plants.
Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the
Clean
window
up out
ledge.
here.
I could never catch them.
Yeah, not much chance of
Oh,
wildlife
look at that
here.
guy's patio.
There are
Balcony,
rats.
I mean.
I detect almost 50 within the property.
Ugh, do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Okay. There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also not good. Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture. Or a mirror, or something.
Oh, so we can upgrade. Look at this. It's not bad. It is only one room. Look at, what kind of table is this? Weird designer.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Come in. We need you to deliver a package to the Synwave nightclub. You're going to have to deliver in person to the rooftop.
It's my food
That's where you can
synthesizer
access the
area.
VIP area.
So I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you,
Work
kid. This
desk.
one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
No.
He's the owner of the club, and most of this sector, too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown.
Is this the shower?
And he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful around him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you might come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
And 14 FC?
Yeah?
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Understood.
It's quaint. I like it. Wish I had that dude's balcony though. That looked pretty awesome. All those big lanterns. Although I think mine gets the better view because I don't have the lanterns and it's wider. So you can really just stand out here and take it all in. Manor. This is awesome. What I was gonna say was, hold on. Could I have just given her any punch card? It's gonna be like a side collectible quest. I have to find a bunch of punch cards, see which ones work with her. So I go to my apartment and I don't sleep. I just go back to work. Or did that count as sleeping?
I found the card. You can have it.
Thank you.
So what is it?
A punch card.
Which is...
A relic. Dr. Dziejic liked old things. Antiques. Our home is filled with grandfather clocks, teapots, DVD players. But
Cool.
this card... I know this is just the first of many.
Where are the rest? You don't want me to check with all our neighbors, do you?
The rest were with Dr. Dziejic. They are scattered.
So where is Dr. Dziejic?
She is also scattered.
You mean...
Last month, the 1875 B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B while the launch bay doors were still closed. One of a series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Novalis' safety protocol algorithms. The explosion caught over 100 vehicles in the blast radius, including Dr. Dziedzic's Hova.
So she's... I'm sorry.
You did not know her, but thank you.
She was your flatmate?
We were best friends. We came to Novalis together. We met at the periphery. She was the last doctor to leave. I was the last surgeon.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives, you were a doctor.
If no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
Still, you were saving lives and...
Please do not tell me how to label myself.
Sorry. So the periphery? I hear it was pretty dangerous out there.
It was, but Novalis is dangerous too.
Is it better here, in the city?
I saw terrible things at the periphery, but there was hope. Friends. I have not found those things here yet.
Will you set up practice here in Novalis?
I don't know. Dr. Dziejic had a plan for us, but it is no longer in my memories.
I guess I can look for these pages. I travel around the city, so...
It would help me a great deal. Please bring me any you find.
I will. And if you need anything else, well, we're neighbors, right? We can look out for each other.
Yes, neighbors.
Fetch quest. And I've already found 5 of them. I just need 15 more. Did she take them all already? Oh, she didn't. Can I give her these 5? Oh no, I can't. I guess it just counts as her scanning them? I don't know, that's weird. But you know what? It's fine. Hold on. No, Gaz, good time. You sold me a queer purse that has no special abilities. What is this? Ruined book. Yeah, well, you left out in the rain. With a topless man on the cover. Weird. Can I read it? Man boobs monthly? Can we look at it and just see? I'm not into men. but
Become your new perfect.
maybe we just haven't found the right magazine.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Lamb coconut ramen. A lamb coconut ramen with eggs, curry, spicy lamb, and scallions. I'll take one.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you, waiter, who was named Waiter. Can I eat my ramen right now while it's still hot? Can I consume? Oh, I think I just automatically consumed it. Yeah. Unless that's it. No, it's not. Cool. The belly full of ramen, I set out to go do more deliveries. Alright, let's do this. Bring it around. Engage thrusters. Woo. Is there a handbrake that I can use? Alright, so I'm gonna check my inventory. There's brake. There's this. Oh. We do have yaw control though with the bumpers. We can ease around. I think it needs to be a little bit more sensitive though. That barely does anything. That's good if you like need to scooch it and you're parking. You line up and just need to scooch over. But as far as driving, that's kind of slow for lane changing. I would like it. It was a little bit faster than that. Laser-tipped battle axes, count me in. Oh yeah, that's pretty useful. There you go. Alright, what's this package all about? This? What is that, computer? Batteries? I don't even know. Alright, I got them. Can I upgrade my shaggin' wagon thing?
We have
My
his
hover wagon?
package, but will Lomo think we are undercover corpsec? We don't look like undercover corpsec.
What would undercover corpsec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural, not suspicious.
Exactly.
It is hard to act not suspicious when you are worried about being killed.
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
Yeah, she's got you there, Camus. Number one thing I would say, not only am I new in town, I'm just still getting comfortable with the place. I have a talking dog car. They might be suspicious as soon as they hear my car start to talk and say, well, that's not the usual AI you'd have in a car. Why would you have a dog's AI in a car, they'd say. I guess it would be a more obedient car, right? You could call it, make it go fetch. Oh, God. That's going on my record. That was a bad turn right there. New in town. At least we have waypoints. I just talked about taking care of this thing and keeping it up. I gotta stop looking at my map when I'm going full speed ahead. I can at least line it up to where there's nothing in front of me while I'm looking at the map. There you go. I play GTA. Did I forget how to do this? I'm not even going as fast as that other game, man. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. It's right there. Let's get out of the highway. Looks like there's a parking lot on the other side that might be closer. No, it's not. We gotta do some walking. This is way over here. No bridgeways either? Yeah, I gotta park way the hell over here. I gotta park way the hell over here. There's another parking spot over there. But that place that doesn't have a bridge. Doesn't have a bridge over here. There you go. Lock me in. What's this? Ramen shop? Nice. Food. Not like that liar food they always had. This is food. What's this? Punch card? Nice. More food. There's something on the ground though. Hold on. What do we got? Oh, there's a vendor. You, merchant. It's over here. More food, more ramen.
Please remember.
How come some of the vendors aren't marked? Big Narco. Do I want to talk to Big Narco? Are you a friendly guy?
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corp sec. Got it?
Oh, you're a drug dealer. Give me some of that liquid sun.
Thanks.
I don't know what Dermis
Folks
is.
from the East are good with me, but no sec.
Doesn't like the sec. Which sucks, because I'm trying to pretend to be sec right now. What is this? Is that an ocarina? It is! This is an ocarina. My mom played one like this when I was young. I guess someone lost it. It's dirty, but I think it still works. Just found a dirty ocarina outside. There's a person of interest here. What's going on? Bouncer, and he's tiny for some reason.
Who are you?
I'm here to deliver a package.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
Look, I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't have much money.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop and I can sell them.
Oh, you want some juice? Good thing there's a drug dealer right here. I didn't buy juice. What is this? Trading card. Is there, can I do Magic the Gatherings? This one's pretty rare. Joe. Hold on. Drug dealer. Juice, please. It's the future, so I assume I could yell and no one would give a shit, as long as I'm not sec.
You from the East, lady?
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good with me.
Hey, can
but
I?
No
Yeah.
sec.
Please skip. Skippity skip. I know, you don't like the sec. I like the tiny robots myself. They're my friends. So technically you did want money, because this costs 88 bucks. You're just not allowed to buy it.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. It just lets you go straight through that door. Cool. What's with the poles, man? What kind of club is this, huh? Are we gonna see some cube-shaped boobies? Hey, Lomo.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver.
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
What's your name?
Rania.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you. You want to hear it?
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick. All the shit in the world ends up in the sea. But we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nevalis, and some of those choices are gonna hurt folks. You ain't got time to think about that. You just keep moving. Understand?
I think so.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might just make it through the night.
I don't like this Lomo, this glow eye boy. What we got? Memory chip. You could sell that for drug money.
Become your new perfect.
Who said that? Which advertisement's this? Is that for a video game? What is that? I just see hover ships. What are you doing? Being outside like an animal?
Camus, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure. Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
Searching. 872 different definitions for Cora.
Just give me the gist.
In the city of Nevalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate, can be uttered as a blessing or a curse, can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name, can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects of logistics, theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Kid, you there? Ready for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control, what is Cora?
Cora, a code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
You're delivering to an unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage. Your delivery target is Never Slow Joe. Control out.
Camus, are you there?
Here?
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Is it important?
I don't know. I see it everywhere, and there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Arcosa.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
I remember.
You're looking for Cora, remember? I want old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Camus Automata now offline.
Emiliejo.
You met him yet?
Who do you mean?
Rubric.
We're not best friends. Why?
He took my place. I was Lomo's #1 hacker.
What happened?
There were lines I wouldn't cross.
So you're an ethical hacker?
You say that like it's an oxymoron.
I guess it's not. I've known hackers who were good people, I guess.
You want some free advice? Stay away from Rubric. Lomo will use you to get what he wants, but Rubric will be the one that cuts your future short.
That's what happened to you?
Not yet. He'll get me one day.
I hope not.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
All right. The plot thickens, I suppose. Pick up the driver converter. Oh yeah, Cora. So it's some sort of universal noun and verb and adjective. It's like a curse word. It's like fuck. This fuck, that fuck. Do you mind? Alright, I can understand me driving into you, but you flying into me when I'm just minding my business. Kind of a dick move. I don't think I was even going that slow. You know what? I'll make my own road. Here we go. Woo! I'm hoping later on the mechanic unlocks more than just repairs and customizations. Like you get the trails and stuff. But I want to get some real upgrades like speed and Thunder Cougar Falcon. But oh, this is an auto shop. This is different from the mechanic. Maybe I can get it here. Ooh. Ooh, my bad. My bad, Emmett. My first day. I'm an expert Hova driver. Oh God. In the storyline, I'm an expert Hova driver. Here. Ewok Templar has the reins, alright? It's a little bit looser, alright?
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud Hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right, they do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
Well, if it's gonna help me, what if I have to fix that thing underneath the passenger seat, huh? What if it gets all goofy on me? Emmett, can I talk to you again? Oh, here we go. Here's where you get upgrades. Might as well repair it. I like how the explanations are connected to how he talks. Look at that. Reduce the vapor in the drive shaft so fast that the orgone instantly vaporizes. Use A to activate overdrive. Red tracer, yellow tracer, retro antenna. Retro antenna is kind of expensive. That speed booster is expensive too.
1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
I want it though. I think I need it. I think the idea that the yellow tracer, you know, red tracer is the first one I ran into, so let's wait, because maybe they have like a blue or green one that looks awesome. Maybe even a purple, I don't know. I like them all. I'll probably end up collecting them all at some point. Give me that speed boost.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sir. I was just talking about upgrades too, and I was like, what if? Oh, look at this. Blue streak speeds by. What about? Oh, it just stays on. I have to hit it again to deactivate it? Oh, look at that. Decent speed even off of the highway. Whoa. It's safe to say I don't need the highway anymore with this amount of speed boost. Oh, I see now. Wait, can I deactivate it? No. See on the right, that blue bar? I use it up like NOS. So even now when I slow down, it's being used up and then it has to recharge. Although it does recharge instantly. It's like a NOS dump. What's this? Is this a raceway? Wait.
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up? No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Phantoms. Alright, where'd you break down, Joe? You broke down here? Am I being timed? Joe, you smelly son of a bitch. Is that you? Sorry, excuse me. Joe, is he below me? Yeah, he's down there. Son of a bee sting. Joe! Never slow Joe until his car breaks down. And then he's always slow Joe. Oh, he's above me. Never mind. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's your racer. Damn, your car is big. Alright, give me a second. Looks like that is the parking lot I have to use. I just gotta find the right elevator. Can I just hand it? Can I just throw it out the window? Or can I hand it to him? Joe, this is literally a very small car. It's 2-seater. Like, literally, I could just... It's my right window. Alright, I'm coming in. I'm coming down. It's just a little bit confusing is all. I'm gonna have to get used to this whole up, down, doesn't mean this, doesn't mean that sort of thing. Alright, where's the elevator? Or the staircase? Oh, let me gather collectibles while I'm here anyway. What we got? Rare video game tape? What is a video game tape, you son of a bitch? What malarkey are you saying to me? I think it's some kind of ancient storage medium. The front cover has some guys in old-fashioned clothing fighting each other. It's pretty well preserved. Maybe some collector threw it out by mistake. Shop owner. Mumble. He's mumbling to himself.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Can you offer me a staircase? Street-style jacket.
Thanks.
Yeah, not right now.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Hey, you look like Lomo. As I like to call him, glow eyes. If I walk around this area and there's like another parking lot up there, I'm gonna be slightly upset. Like, if it's like, if I was supposed to park over there and come across or something. Nope. What is this? Can I go in there? No, it's just street light. Neon Bob. Oh, is that what those purple things are? Are those elevators? They sure are. Wetter. On fire. Smellier. Made of molybdenum. Dope. Joe, you probably already lost the race because, yeah, you crash landed in an inconvenient spot. I had to find an elevator. I'm new in town. Here you go, Joe.
Are you never slow, Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
Well, they sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe here. Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
On the Run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All right.
I think we could do better.
On the Run, Rania. I gotta go. I've got a race to win. I'll see you around.
Rania, on the run, Rania. Well, his car is fast. Flies a little bit angled, but it is a junker. Hold on, what's over here? Got another punch card? Nice. Exploded doctor.
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure.
Oh.
If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
I'm gonna take it back. I'm not gonna make his choices for him. He said he wanted to keep on racing. He knows the dangers. He's a grown man who's been doing it for years. If he wants to die while racing, that's his prerogative. You can't just force a man in a box just because you don't like the way he's living his life. You don't even know him that well. You just met him today. Why would you make such a big decision for him? Old man who's been racing all of his life says, I want to keep on racing until I can't no more. And you say, no. I'll make that decision for you. Like, I can understand if he was a dangerous driver. Like, if that was like a big accident and he like hit another car or crushed someone with his race car, then I'd be like, okay, yeah, maybe he should consider having his license revoked. It is an illegal street race, but at the same time, nah, I don't think so. Let's go take it to Emmett. Worst case scenario, that old man goes straight into a hover bus and kills a bunch of children. But that's not my fault. That's the old man's fault for not retiring sooner or being a better driver. That's not my decision to make. The old man asked me to deliver this, and I am a delivery driver. I'm not getting paid to place bets against him messing up. Whoa. This craft doesn't turn on a dime. That was a close one. I like how these vehicles, they all just ignore me. They all just say, hey, if he dies, he dies.
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt?
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his Hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
I like how some of the ads have like realistic looking things, and then you have ads like that where it's just another pixel person.
It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Coffee mission activated. Whoa, hey yo, come on now, game. Keep it together, keep your cubes together. Ow! Guess the best coffee would be in the lower city, where all the hard work's done. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's going on? This game's never given me problems before. All of a sudden, now that we're going to get coffee, it's like, hey, wait a minute, don't let him get the coffee. If he gets the coffee, he'll break the game. He'll discover super duper mode and his car will become indestructible and all the turns will be easy. He'll be making money up the yin yang. He'll destroy Cloudpunk's economy. Oh, it's not even here. It's downtown. Old town. Even deeper into the crevasse, I would say. Turn! This way. Boost. Speed him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, not this way. Pick it up. Leave the highway safely. Safely. Waterworks. Oh, this is a place where you can hover above. Check this out. Oh. Why is this coffee shop so far away from parking? Wouldn't you want your coffee shop to be close to where the parking is? So you can get a lot of foot traffic? Because coffee is like one of those stop, drop, pick it up, and drink things. Oh, while I'm here, do I want to talk to you, Corp Sec Clerk?
Ma'am, have you found anything of interest?
Can't say that I have.
If you find anything suspicious, bring it to me.
Alright, keep my eyes out for something suspicious. And this is just the money booth, right? Hollow cash. I don't have anything to do with those yet. I only have real money that I waste on purses that I don't need. I assume later on maybe some character will be like, oh man, but I need a purse to do things because something bad happened to my purse. It's on fire or something. Who are you, Dynamite Simpson?
Hey, come here a minute.
I'm busy.
Here, come here.
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Let me swindle you.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
Oh,
I
she's
really
one of
don't
those.
feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages. We're farmers.
This dude is a dick,
We have our own
though.
music.
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music? Did you grow up playing tribal drums?
What? I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician.
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me
Oh, she
more.
had all
What
that
does the
talk.
pattern
All of a
mean?
sudden, once the
It's a
dollar
catapult.
amount was on the table,
For
now
my
it's not
people,
cultural
it's a gift
appropriation.
mothers
See what I
give
mean?
their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this? Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this will look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go, but we might speak again.
Goodbye.
So that was obviously story related because I couldn't sell the flower.
Oh no, your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewage plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
She shedded him. She's a bullshitter. Oh, she bullshitted a bullshitter. She's good. Aldo, what's your deal?
Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine.
What's these green things on my head?
For a moment. Maybe some food.
Are you from the Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. Was a dentist.
Rania,
When
driver.
people all sold their
So
teeth
what
for
went
drugs.
wrong?
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office, a debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic table of painkillers till I got here. So numb I could barely see.
Take some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your people are always decent. You know, I
Your
always wanted to
people.
see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind lie, Rania.
Well, damn, dude, be negative about it. Yeah, I am a driver. I could drive you to the peninsula and drop you off, I guess, you know. I left because of debt, or I couldn't afford to live there anymore. How the hell do I get over there? How's this? Bring the suspicious item to CorpSec. What a suspicious item? What suspicious item did I receive? I found a remote detonator. I thought it was just scrap. What are the odds? Here you go, buddy.
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened.
Ugh.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
Jesus.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
That dude's crazy. I don't think a parking lot. I gotta park somewhere else because that coffee place is not connected to this area apparently. Or is it? And I just drove around the wrong way. On the plus side, I'm a good driver, and those repairs are gonna probably cost me $100 now. Wait, how the hell do I get here? Oh, I have to walk through the teleporter. Son of a bitch, I'm a moron. It's just a little counterintuitive, alright? The map doesn't tell me which teleporters go where. You just gotta figure that stuff out as you go. So it doesn't tell me that I instantly have to turn right there, because like there's gonna be an entire guardrail right here blocking me. At least the city's cool looking. Don't buy the drugs, Haldo. You'll never make it to the Eastern Peninsula if you do that. Alright, so I need to talk to you, right? right? I wouldn't talk to you. You don't sell coffee. There's a dude over there. Hello.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
Nivacino. Hot chocolate. Soda. Gotta get the coffee.
Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
You too, Neo. Like the glasses. Coffee guy. I gotta talk to coffee guy.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee. It's done in my growth.
So you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it was nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you, want to do something?
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting? I know a range downtown. They let you fire the big pulse rifles.
I don't like pulse rifles, or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
Rania has kind of a wet blanket.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo from the new hipster place uptown.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
Well, apparently she doesn't like cool things like guns and bowling with Roman. Also, for some reason you have terrible taste in pizza. What the hell did you describe to me?
Is that you?
Artichoke and
Why are you calling me
alvo?
on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes, that is it. Is it okay?
It's fine. I'm glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand. You don't sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
Custom personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience. Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes. One from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Read me the extract of the exib whatever.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Korra is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Korra soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Korra is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the internet.
Korra, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Korra?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Vertical repulsor. It's been unlocked. Cigar man's leaving. Hold on, I want to talk to this guy. Oh, or lady, Danya.
Excuse me, I see you sell old stuff. Do you know what this is?
Pass it here, let's see. Oh my.
What is it? I thought maybe an old music storage.
Music? No, not at all. This is a game. An old one at that. Where did you find it?
Actually, it was near some trash.
No, I don't believe it.
So it's an antique?
Oh yes, this was played on a Spectrum home computer. 48K. You needed an interface to make the joystick work. Kempston or ProTech. Otherwise, you had to play on the rubber keys.
Even the words I understood in that sentence didn't make sense.
It's like this, you see. You put this tape into a tape recorder first and...
Nope, still no clue.
Long ago, information was stored on magnetic tapes. You see the strips here? These wound round playheads, or something like that. No one knows exactly how it operated now, but we can feed this into our comprehender and it gives us executable code.
So, this was a game people played on a screen?
Oh yes, it would take a long time to upload the data to memory, and the executable data itself is tiny. It's hard to comprehend how our progenitors managed to work within such strict memory constraints.
You're really into this stuff, aren't you?
I'm interested in the technology, sure, but what really fascinates me is this game. You controlled a little sprite, you walked along a street and you punched everyone you came across. We believe these old games were deeply symbolic, like Sisyphus with the rock.
So they were morality lessons?
We collectors believe so. I think every one of these classic games can teach us a lesson.
What did punching people in the street teach us?
Metaphorically, it is telling us that we cannot simply fight urban decay through physical force. You see, in this game, when you win, you start again.
So the cycle repeats.
Exactly. So through the game, we learn that the violence is entertainment, but the creator of the game seeks to tell us that violence is also pointless.
These old games were pretty deep. How did this end up lying on the street?
There's plenty of other street vendors who are collectors like me. One of them, Old Sinclair, he died last week. And you're not really allowed to own this stuff. If CorpSec catches you...
Oh, I'm sorry about Mr. Sinclair.
He was in the zone that fell into the sea last month. Can't be helped. You should keep your eye out for more of these. They may be scattered all over the city.
You'll pay me for them?
I sure will, as long as you keep it quiet. In fact, I can even show you this one if you like. It has a 2-player mode. We can punch people in the street together.
Maybe another time. Just the limbs are fine.
Oh, come on, that's awesome. I like how she extrapolated some deeper meaning for something that probably wasn't even what it was about. It's amazing. I'm on my way, Control.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah? Awesome.
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Cheers.
Fasciatic, Control.
Alright. We're moving on out then. Whoa. Where's this going then? Let's mosey on around town. Fulcrum sector. Looks fancy. Parking is limited, however. I wonder if I actually went around these scaffoldings, are there some places that actually, like, you can walk around most of the city? That'd be cool. Looks like we need to head down. We might as well head down right now. Kind of a dangerous elevator. You just have to stand behind these rods and wait, huh? The hell? Human hand! Why am I not talking about this immediately? This is someone's hand. They're not supposed to just throw a biological limb in the garbage. It appears to be wearing a wedding ring too. Should I keep this? I guess someone might want it back. Cherry pie seller? I want a cherry pie in my inventory.
Oh wait, are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Nivalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And
Really?
I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
You want a slice or not?
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
What the hell was the point then? You're killing me, Rania. No cultural appropriation, but at the same time, I'll sell it for money. But I had to make you feel bad about it first, before I profited on it. No bowling, no plasma rifles, no artificially made cherries. The hell? Gil? Are you? Oh, okay, I gotta get his belongings. I'll just take them.
Are you the delivery person?
Yee.
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Why do you have to turn in all your belongings before you go to see a building? A falconer? You're already the coolest guy in this story, 9.
Hey, Ronnie, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
I like this reference.
You think everything in the city is logical? Well, look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk, and if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Before we think about that, let's talk to Falconer, because he's obviously the dopest person in this entire city. Also, this guy's a moron. If you want to see the sky, leave the city. It sounds like you can still see the sky in other places of the world. I don't think suicide via falling into the ocean is the only way you could see the spire. I bet you could probably fly in a plane, maybe even take a shuttlecraft up or something. Like how prestigious and exclusive is the spire to where there's no like satellite images or flyby? Like there'd be advertisements of it. Why would plummeting into the ocean just to see a tall tower ever sound appealing? How weird and terrible is your life, or how weird and bone or hard are you for buildings? Alright, I interrupted myself. I want to talk to Falcon.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature?
Yes.
Here's 100 limbs.
No.
The fuck, Rania?
Would you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon, or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
Falcon.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Eh? Where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
What are you talking about? If the museum had robot dinosaurs and robot Tasmanian devils that looked realistic that you could pet, hang out with, and they would act like themselves, people would do it. What are you, some kind of moron? And Rania, why don't you want to take a picture with the fucking falcon? What is your deal? Rania's weird, alright? The one decision she's made so far, well, there's several actually. There's a couple of decisions she's made that I agree with. And that's not eating the weird pizza, turning in the detonator, and I hope she's gonna turn in the hand. This one's a special case though. You see, the problem is, I want to give it back to his family because maybe his family isn't a moron, but I really hate Gil because he's a moron. Also, what kind of guy has money in this box but then doesn't pay to have the delivery service deliver it? And he knows he's gonna die, like, so he's playing on my heartstrings to turn it in without having to pay for it. But also, committing suicide by elevator is his choice. So I'm gonna let that ruminate, but we are gonna do a cut right here. I am enjoying this game. I love it. It's simple and it's beautiful, and I'm having fun with it. Hopefully you all are having fun with it too. But let's go ahead and cut it out right here for now. So thank you all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button both hands if you have to, and I will see you on the next one. Try and take it easy.
And a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical.
Look at the little plants.
Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge.
Here.
I could never catch them.
Yeah, not much chance of
Oh,
wildlife
look at that
here.
guy's patio.
There are
balcony,
rats.
I mean.
I detect almost 50 within the property.
Do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Okay. There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also not good. Come on, we should get back to work.